I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP.
Welcome back to Press Play. You know what it is. You know we back in this cut or whatever. We back in this period. Hi, I am doing a hair review with Annabelle. What do you guys think about blonde hair on me? I like it. I like this hair way more than I thought I would. It's the first time I've done what's it called, strawberry blonde before, but this is like blonde. Very daunting, very nerve-wracking experience, but you know, I think I like it. And also I don't really do bob, so the fact that I did a bob and then I did colour, it was just like, oof, whoa, that's a lot, you know. But I am a fan, definitely, and I hope you're a fan too. But if you're not, I didn't ask anyway. So yeah. So when they sent me the hair, they sent it to me in this box. The hair came in this box, and the hair was in like packaging. I'm gonna insert a picture. And also the company is really cute. They sent me these lashes. Not sure if you guys can see these lashes, and you know usually the lashes they send you off Aliexpress, like from companies, are really horrible and ugly, but these ones were actually pretty cute. Like, thank you for that, Annabelle. Let me go into the questions because I asked on Snapchat. Also guys, add me on Snapchat to keep updated with, you know, what I'm doing and when I'm recording, because then you guys can interact with me or whatever. It was a 16-inch Brazilian front lace, 150 density. The price point of the hair was actually really decent. The hair was £112.83. Yeah, 83 pence. I'm even giving you guys the pennies because every penny counts, right? And in dollars, that's around $138.53. Like, I'm not sure if the currency exchange thing would have changed by then. I don't know these things. Yeah. The thickness of the hair, yeah, the hair was the right density, especially for like a bob, because when this hair came with 16 inches, so it was slightly longer. Like, everything was slightly longer. And yeah, it was the right density. Even like when it was long, it was still like full enough. I really liked the hair. And it's not too thick, but it's not too thin. It's like the right density, so it looks laid. Do you know what I mean? It lays flat on your head. And I gotta say, I love that. I'm usually a fan of like super thick hair, because this is short, it can't be super thick, and I really, really, really love it. So well done, Annabelle. Shedding? No, I can't say I've had too much shedding. Like, let me look now. Can you see? I did that 3 times, not one strand. I keep going. Not a strand. Yeah, Annabelle, you did that. I feel like it might be to do with the fact that front lace wigs, obviously the company made the wig, so I didn't like make it. I only got it customized. So literally I feel like the way it is, because they make the wig themselves, I don't know, I feel like them not cutting the bundles and the process they do, I'm not sure if they seal the wefts, but the hair just doesn't really shed. In terms of when I brush it now, like not running my hands through it, it's like, let's say I've left it somewhere in my room and I brush it, like, yeah, I'll get a few strands. So I've been wearing this hair all day, and like, if you can see the little blonde hairs, that's the only shedding I've got. So it's very, very minimal shedding, which is shocking because 613 hair supposedly sheds a lot, but I wouldn't say it sheds more than any of my black units. The only thing I would say is the lace. I've had this hair for about 3 weeks now, and I've had to cut the lace back today just a little bit. It wasn't terrible, it wasn't awful, it wasn't major, it was literally the teeniest bit. I had to cut it back a little bit, and I'm not sure if that's because on holiday I went to Afro Nation. Everybody said yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I went to Afro Nation. I feel like I was using Ghost Bond at the time, and I literally would put on the Ghost Bond and I'd remove the hair like it was got to be. So I feel like that was probably that could have affected the lace. I don't know. But yeah, but in general, it wasn't really anything major. I'll definitely still get this hair. Again, if you want the best melt for your lace, rather than go in with got to be spray or got to be gel, I would say use Ghost Bond. Ghost Bond and like Bold Hold, they melt the lace into your skin, like they provide a better melt, whereas got to be, it makes the lace hard, but it still melts, but it's not as well, like it's not as much as a melt. But because I only put this wig on to do this review, I was never used it. But yeah, I was never using Ghost Bond or Bold Hold today because I only stuck on the wig just for you guys, and I'm only going to be wearing it one day. Hair doesn't tangle. No, I can't lie. The hair doesn't tangle. Like, it doesn't tangle. It just does that sometimes. You know what I mean? I have to do that. Even in the nape area, no tangling. None. What else? The luster of the hair. Ooh. The luster of the hair. Okay, listen. Sis moves.
Ooh, stiff what?
Stiff what?
For real, stiff what? Oh,
Sis
no what?
moves. This hair, this unit, it moves.
Bitch. No stiff bitch. No, none of that. Shake bitch. What?
Only thing, you know Bobs do that thing where like you lean and then look. I'm not sure if it's doing it, but do you know what I mean? Bobs do this thing, but aside from that, that's nothing. Do you know what I mean? I feel like all Bobs do that. So yeah, the rest of the hair was really soft, extremely soft when I took it out of the box and I got it. Like, it was even just pretty to look at. The luster of the hair, 10/10. What else? Longevity, I guess. I've only had this hair for 3 weeks, but I feel like the longevity is quite good. Obviously, I've had to cut the lace back, so I don't think this is hair that would last you years and years and years if you were wearing it every day. It's not Kika Good hair. It's Annabelle hair. It's from Aliexpress. But I do feel like for the price point and the quality of the hair, it's definitely worth it. You could have this unit for maybe 1.5 years, 2 years. That's if you interchange it. If you're just wearing this wig constantly, maybe it could get you for a year. You just have to keep cutting the lace back. Maybe it could get you for a year. You just have to keep cutting the lace back. Maybe it could get you for a year. You just have to keep cutting the lace back. So the only con of this hair, it gets a bit dry. Only thing, Annabelle. Only thing. Otherwise, you lot. Looking at my phone. The hair does get a bit dry, I can't lie. So what I do when the hair gets dry, let me grab it. I slap in my John Frieda serum. Yeah. And then I use this, which was suggested to me by my friend Lola. Listen, this stuff in your hair, you have a dry unit, you slap this in, your hair is going to be soft. As in, it's going to be it's going to look good. It just adds, it does its job. Honestly, it does its job. So yeah, that would be my only con of the hair. Apart from that, I'd probably rate the hair all together an 8.5 out of 10. Just because the dry thing is not that bad. It's not that deep. But if I'm out and for some reason I don't have John Frieda serum and I only have my straighteners, and I've kept the hair, do you know what I mean, in the little box for a while, so yeah, guys, please let me know if you have any other questions, and I will respond in the comments or like leave any other details in the description box. So yeah, alright. And that's all I had to say. Now, the dyeing process.